Hey guys, I am Sweet Nightingale and welcome to Let's Play The Sims 4 Part 1. Oh my goodness, it's finally here. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. Now, for those of you that know me, as I said, my name is Sweet Nightingale. And those of you that know me have seen my videos before. Those of you that are new, I hope you're going to enjoy your stay here. And welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new, I do Let's Plays of The Sims 3 and The Sims 2 and now The Sims 4. Oh my gosh, look at this, look at this. So we are here at our home screen. Now I do have some extras in this game because I got the Sims 4 Digital Deluxe, which gave me the party packs and the up all night thing, party hardy, whatever they call it. And also I claim my Sims 4 rewards for registering expansion packs with The Sims 3, so we may see a few extra things. Now, just to kind of fill you guys in a little bit, I am playing The Sims with a visual impairment, so my gameplay style is going to be a bit slower and a little bit more relaxed and kind of slow-paced, more than maybe some of the other LPers that you may be used to watching. And if you're looking for a more laid-back, kind of slower-paced gameplay, great. But if you're looking for kind of a Speedy McGreedy kind of thing, then, you know, this channel isn't going to be for you, and you might want to be better off looking for something else to see. Now, with that being said, I do appreciate comments. I do appreciate feedback, and it's really great to hear what you all have to say. But at the same time, please no hater comments, and you know, there's just no reason to be just downright mean or rude or anything like that. Hater comments will be removed. I don't tolerate that. And if the comment is offensive enough to me, then that person will be blocked. So just keep that in mind. All right, so let's go ahead and get into, now I'm not going to spend too much time with Create a Sim because we've all had a chance to play with the Create a Sim demo. So we'll just kind of show you guys, oh my goodness, holy moly. We're just going to kind of just page through here just a little bit and just see if there are some things that they've given us that wasn't in the demo, which I'm sure there are. Okay, so if we kind of scroll through here just a little bit, as I said, I'm not going to spend too much time on it. We kind of recognize a lot of these things. You know, these are just some full body things. A couple of things in here that I don't believe I have seen. Yeah, so anyway, we're not going to spend a whole lot of time in that. Get over here just a little bit. We do have a couple of things that they did not give us, which is pretty nice, that we didn't see in the demo. I don't think I recognize that one, but that's a really, really nice dress. I like that. Yeah, I do like that. And then obviously we have some things for male Sims and all that. But anyway, I did already make my Sims for this LP because I did have the cast demo. And so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time in Create a Sim, as I said. I will go ahead and link, I did make the video of me making the Sims for this LP, so I will link that in the description of this video. So if you want to go back and watch how I made the Sims, that is perfectly fine. But we're going to go ahead over into this gallery. Oops. Yeah, we're going to go ahead over into the gallery, and I'm going to click on my name. And these are just some Sims that I uploaded, some families and stuff. We're going to go ahead and choose this family because this is who I created for this Let's Play. So we'll replace this household. And I'll go ahead and introduce you guys to my Sims. Now, obviously, I just had to pick from what was in the cast demo, which is perfectly fine. But this is going to be the Kilpatrick family. We have a nice married couple. And yep, we have a nice married couple. This is Allison. And we'll just kind of show you what she's wearing a little bit. This is her everyday. This is going to be her formal wear. Look at that. This is going to be her athletic. And then this is her, that's her sleepwear. And that's going to be her party wear. And then we'll go ahead and show you her husband, Greg. This is his everyday wear. This is his formal wear, just kind of a traditional tux. Here is his athletic, Mr. Muscle Man right there. Here is going to be his sleepwear. And then this is his party wear. And oh my gosh, I should have gone over his traits and everything. His traits and aspiration and everything. He wants to be a bodybuilder. So he's got the high metabolism trait, and he's also a geek. He's also a bro, and he is also good. Now, Allison, we'll go ahead and go back over to her. She wants to have a successful lineage, and she's domestic. She's neat. She's a foodie, and she is family oriented. And I'm not going to scroll through the traits or anything because we've seen a lot of that in the cast demo. But for those of you that are familiar with my channel, you know that I like to create some backstories for my Sims, and I'll just kind of go over with you what I had. Now, Greg and Allison, you know, they kind of knew each other in high school. But they lived on the opposite ends of town, and, you know, they really didn't run in each other's circles or anything. You know, Greg was into the sports and captain of the football team and all that good stuff. And Allison, you know, she was just kind of shy, a little bit of a homebody, you know, just kind of, she had a few close friends, but, you know, she wasn't Ms. Popular. Well, one day, one of the cheerleaders fell and broke her ankle. And so Allison decided to go ahead and try out because, she didn't think she'd make it, but, she kind of, one of her friends kind of dared her to. So she decided to go ahead and try out for the cheerleading, thinking that, all right, well, she's not going to make it. But lo and behold, she was actually selected. And so she got to be a cheerleader. And she got to meet Greg. And, she kind of knew him anyway, but as she had seen him practicing and everything and got to spend a little bit more time with him, she liked him a lot. And she never thought that he would actually ask her out on a date, and she was kind of too scared to ask him. And so anyway, time just kind of went on, and one day he asked her out to dinner, and they went out, and they just spent a lot of time talking and really enjoyed each other's company. And the rest is history. They ended up, going to college, getting married, and now they're just kind of starting out in life. And they don't have too much or anything, but they're just kind of starting out in life, and they're wanting to, make something of themselves and, just kind of have a successful life. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the game. Now, we did edit their relationships. They are husband and wife. Just a very nice married couple. Now, you can download these guys from the gallery. If you just search for my origin name up there, you'll be able to find all of the Sims and stuff that I've downloaded. And I really didn't put too much up. I just have a couple of them up. But anyway, we're going to end up getting this tutorial because this is the first time that we've ever played through this. So it says, moving in. Okay, your Sims need a place to live in the world. Okay, so it just kind of is wanting us to pick out a house. The home you choose will have unique neighbors, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so now, okay, so the world selector, choose which world. Okay, so there's 2 worlds apparently that came with this. We have Oasis Springs, which is a kind of a desert world, I guess. It almost looks, I guess, maybe a little bit like Lucky Palms or something. Okay, so a starter home. Okay, that's a great starter home, blah, blah, blah. So they're kind of giving us they're kind of giving us some help as far as what to pick from. And then we've also got Willow Creek. So we could go ahead and live in Willow Creek, and it's kind of giving us the starter home here. It's telling us this is a great starter home, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so Chick Cabana. Okay, so we could go ahead and pick this house here. And we'll go ahead and get it furnished because I'm not going to take the time to decorate it right now. Maybe we'll do that in another series. But let's go ahead and get everybody moved in. So we have a nice little loading screen that's going to come up, and I was watching some of the live streams that, oh my goodness, here it comes. Okay. But anyway, I was watching some of the live streams that have been going on, and it's been just very informative. So taking control. There's so many new features in The Sims 4. Okay, so we're going to end up having to play through this tutorial because this is our first time in the game. And it's just kind of telling us what to do, yada, yada, yada. Alright guys, now we are back. Now I had to fix a few little graphics details because when I went into this game it was so blurry. Oh my gosh, it was bad, 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 bad. So I went ahead and just fixed a few things and it looks a lot better now, it seems. And then I also went into the camera controls and I put it so that we could control it like the Sims 3 camera because I'm just so used to that, you know. I really am. I'm so used to that. But let me show you their house that we moved them into. We'll just kind of put everything up so that we can take a look at it. It's nothing really major, and I've actually went in and did a few things with it. It's actually got 2 bedrooms, but I turned one of the bedrooms into a little computer room. Now, it just pretty much just has a downstairs floor, just one floor. That's pretty much it. But here is their main bedroom right there, as we can see with the bed here. Now this had another bedroom with the twin bed in here. I took that out plus the dresser. I got them a desk with the computer and a chair. I got them both a tablet in the electronics build and buy mode. I will show you what the build and buy mode looks like a little bit so that you can see it. Didn't really do anything up with the bathroom, kept the TV, just pretty much kept everything the way that we had it. Now I did get in here and play just a little bit because I kind of wanted to get used to the interface, you know, so that I could kind of show you guys that I knew a little bit about what I was doing, sort of. But anyway, so we're on their second day. I went ahead and just played through their first day just to kind of get used to things a little bit. Now what we did is I had Greg write a children's book, and so yeah, I had him write a children's book. Allison got a couple of cooking skills. We put her in the culinary career and Greg in the techno guru career. And so we'll kind of see what that looks like when we go into the jobs a little bit. But let me just kind of show you the interface a little bit. Now up here, you know, we have just where it has our notifications, where you save the game. This is where you would go into the build and buy mode right there. So we're going to turn off that grid. But we got some pre-made rooms here. You know, you can sort everything over here by room and just kind of look at the pre-made rooms if you want to. You know, we got a sort by function thing, and the stupid tutorial is on. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Stylized rooms. So we got the stuff over here to you know, to actually go into build mode and to magazine view. Okay. Yeah, so we've gotten you know, some things over here to actually go into the build mode, the build button. We've got the objects by room. We've got it by function. You can actually type in a search if you want to. So let me show you what I mean by the tablet. If I type in tablet, see, it brings up this tablet right here, but we've already got them one, so I'm not going to get them anymore. But it gives you a video gaming skill, so you can actually do a bit of reading with reading books, playing games and stuff on that, which is pretty nifty. You can filter items and all that stuff. So there's all different kinds of stuff that you can get in here. Now, if you guys want me to, I will make another video and actually go in detail of what you can get in the buy mode, because there's all different kinds of stuff that you can get. But I think we actually want to go ahead and see some, you know, to see some gameplay. So now I've got the game paused. As I said, we're in the second day. You know, just so that I could kind of get a little used to the interface. Now, as we can see down here, let me just show you what the interface looks like. Now, we got a nice big picture of the sim here, and it kind of gives you a pretty good indication of how she's feeling. She's feeling confident because, you know, she cooked a pretty decent meal. This over here is the action cue. So, you know, this over here is the action cue. So when you actually cue some stuff up for your Sims, it's going to end up here. And then these are the things that she wants to do. She wants to practice speaking in the mirror. She wants to buy a toy. And she wants to embrace Greg. Okay. Now, to get to him, as you can see, he is also feeling confident. Now, we had them woohoo. We'll probably end up having them woohoo again. practice speaking in the mirror. And he wants to go for a jog, and then he wants to make out with Allison. So we're going to get these two a little bit romantic, I think. So, Greg, we're going to get off the computer. Now, we got Allison just out of the shower and stuff. So, we're going to go ahead and just kind of get these two a little bit romantic. Allison, why don't we come on over here? Why don't we just go here? Okay, and then we'll get Greg to come over here and do something with you. But now down here, you know, this is where we have all the needs. As you can see, oops, that's not the needs, but that is the, that's a Simnology. It kind of tells you about each sim that you have. And there's different tabs up here to, you know, to look at. Now these are, it looks like these are sim stats. Okay, so not really sure exactly what these are, but these are misfortunes, times passed out. It just kind of gives you some stats, I guess, of different things that they do. Meals cooked, showers taken. You know, it just kind of gives your sims. It kind of gives you some stats about your sims, which is pretty cool. This over here is the needs panel, so you can tell when they're hungry or needing to go to the bathroom and so forth. This is the inventory. This over here is the relationship panels. As you can see, they have a very, very high relationship. So we've got like 2 bars here of this. And these are the traits, I guess, that she knows about him. Okay. And this over here, crazy tutorial. Okay, that's the skills panel, as we can see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Negative emotions. Okay. Yep. All right. So these are the skill panels right there. So it's just saying the emotions are going to affect the skills that they know. This is their work, and like if you have a kid that goes to school, this is their work. So because she's in the culinary thing, she needs to wash dishes 3 times to complete her daily task, and then she'll be on point. So this here is like the measurement meter. It looks like career performance right here. So going to work with a positive thing right there is going to be good. Now it just kind of gives you a daily task, and it tells you if you've completed it or not. You know, as we can see, it's got a check mark right there. So when she goes to work, you know, she will get it looks like she's going to be in a positive right there because she's out of the red, which is pretty cool. So she's done her daily task, which is going to help. Now this over here is the is her aspiration. So if you want to, you can actually change aspirations in here if you want to. Now these are the rewards. So if you have like points or whatever, you can get these rewards or whatever. Instant hygiene. So like you can, I mean, there's all different kinds of stuff that you can get here. Marketable, observant, hardly hungry. And it just, it'll say like insufficient points or whatever for, you know, things that you want to do. So that is pretty much the panel that you're going to see down here. So it's pretty easy to follow. It's really pretty easy to follow. It's not bad at all. So we're going to go ahead. It's just telling us these are the moodlets. Like this is telling how they feel. I hate this tutorial. I mean, I can understand why they uncomfortable emotions. I can understand why they all right, Allison, you need a shower. So we're going to go ahead and have you take your shower. And then maybe we'll get a little bit romantic with your hubby wubby. So yeah. Yeah, you go take your shower because you smell. You go take your shower because you smell. And Greg, We'll see how he's doing. Greg is feeling confident. Now, I don't know that he can do anything with her while she is in there. He cannot, so, yeah. And he's on the computer doing something. Greg, you are, okay, so he is trolling the forums. Does that say T-E-H? I think they got a typo in the Sims thing. Look at that. Troll to forums. It's supposed to be the. Oh my gosh, there's a typo. Sim Gurus, EA, you got a typo in the game. All right, Allison, let's go ahead and get you done out of that shower so that we can get a little romantic.
Let's go.
So she's feeling confident. And my origin is going off. Look at that. Look at that. So sometimes, like, you know, you can keep that needs thing up there if you want to. I kind of like to because it kind of helps me a little bit. I like that because it helps me. So, okay, so she's inspired. She is inspired. And it looks like Greg is getting a skill in his forums. So I'll tell you what, I know she's kind of inspired, but let's see if we can get Greg to let's see if we can get these two to be a little bit romantic. I tell you what, Allison, why don't we go ahead and come over here? Yep, Allison, why don't you go ahead and go here? Greg, let's see if we can get you guys in a flirty mood here. Let's go ahead and get off here. See if we can get you guys in a flirty mood. So, ooh, start a preposterous rumor. How about a suave kiss? Go for it, Greg. Okay. All right, you two.
Oh, Ishi.
Oh.
Mimlet?
Okay, let's see if she's gonna take it.
Arvini. Boo sharp kumiao.
Now they were doing really good. They were doing really good, and they woohooed the night before. So we'll see if we can get them to do that. See if we can get them romantic here. How about tell her an engaging story?
Angie.
Ask about her day. Could have a deep conversation. Let's I want to see if we can get them a little bit romantic here. Let's see. Let's try romance. Let's try to embrace her and see if she'll take it. Now they gotta. There we go. So we're getting confident here. Let's see if we can get them to woohoo. I'll show you what that looks like if we can get them to do it.
Sistun Turib. Piffatau.
See if we can get them to do it. Okay, there they go. Yeah, they're going to do it. So they're going to head over to the bed. Okay, this is what the woohoo looks like. Oh my gosh, I feel like such a peeping Tom. Holy moly. Completely feel like a peeping Tom. Holy crap. My. Minty freshness. So there are their moodlets. Good vibes. Alright. Confident. He wants to go for a jog, make out with Allison, and show off muscles to someone. We can do that. We'll get them up out of this bed here. All right. Let's see if we can do that here. Profess undying love. How about let's go ahead and let's embrace. We'll do some of these romance things here. So this kind of gets their relationship a lot higher, which is pretty cool. Romance. Let's see what else we have here. Whisper seductively. Maybe we can get them to make out in a minute. Yeah, you two get over here and do your thing.
From Chima.
Afanusa Brop.
Do Hima.
There we go.
Binor Fubi. Renee.
Veruda Kampol. Lumbik
Romance. Let's
Arvini. Busharp
express fondness.
Ibata Wig. Ow.
Oh, Zarps. Finia
See if she'll take it.
Skoompa. Batanati. Apanu Smishy.
Let's ask her a risque question.
Panish Galuma. Nardubor. Kluba. Oh.
Kuwas.
Compliment her appearance.
Abini Shrozes. Nuloy. Sistun Turip.
Romance.
Piffatau.
It's Shu Pachiv.
Freen. Snibara Watanini. Lumina Exine.
Let's hold hands.
Renea.
Pofale Nardu. Sakuni Lazar. Fumu Freen.
So this kind of gets them going here.
Kipuna.
Burba Chalif. Hispaniba Whelm. Pator. Ganira Cebu.
Let's go ahead and offer her a massage.
Mimlet. Kiarva Zarde.
So they're pretty happy.
Shamagra.
They're pretty happy.
Foibi.
Jinjay Schwabe.
Garsha.
There we go.
Floopy.
Oh.
No.
See, that makes them really, really happy. Makes them really, really, really happy. Let's see what else we have here. I'd like us to try to make out. We'll go ahead and express admiration.
Hamzoid Dimpish. Shabini. Wound Thick Shima.
And then I think we'll go ahead and just get them to
Moobna.
we'll go ahead and get them to
Yamoob.
can we
Sorbin Nurks. Tumba Krimbao.
let's just blow her a kiss. Somebody is in our Allison, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Alright, I tell you what. Allison, why don't we go ahead and cook something in here again? So I want to show you guys how the cooking thing works. I mean, the cooking animations are awesome. They really are. They are awesome, awesome, awesome. So we're going to go ahead and have her, we'll go ahead and have her serve lunch. How about let's go ahead and have her make some grilled cheese.
Dorna. Aha.
All right. And Greg is all happy. So yeah, let me just show you guys how this is going to work out. You can tell that they're happy. They're laughing. And now she's got a couple of cooking skills, so she should do okay.
Cleavar? Huh?
Hopefully by the time... Oh, got a cooking skill.
Yakalau Dunba. Brugi Payun. Finia Payfim. Skoompa.
Now I am not sure if I'm not sure if they have to go to work today.
Stern Zerpa Nooch. Skiba Yamoob.
Not sure if they have to go to work today.
Pandale. Lindsay Nurska. Snibara Watanini. Lamina Exine.
Hedra Dubé.
Okay. Okay, you guys need to go ahead and eat this. Oh, go to work. Okay, Allison, you go to work. That's good. Greg, why don't we go ahead and have you eat this? You go ahead and grab yourself a serving, and while we do that, we're going to go ahead and see what... Now, Allison's going to go to work, but I think she just kind of disappears off of the lot while she goes to work. So we'll go ahead and follow her so that we can show you guys what she's going to do here. Now, she's gone to work. This is very, very much like Sims 2 when they... And she's happy. This is very much like Sims 2 when they just kind of, disappear off the lot and go to work and stuff. There's a lot of kind of Sims 2 elements in this, but I really like this. Okay, so Allison's at work. Allison is off to work. Reach cooking level 2. Very good. Okay, so Allison learned the recipes for eggs and toast, BLT, chips, and sushi, fish tacos. She also learned to cook new combo and trick move here. Okay, so Allison has to go to work in about an hour. All right. So this is very much like, some of this is very much like Sims 2. So we're going to clean that up when he gets all done. And she did an excellent quality of that. So we're going to go ahead and drag that into the fridge. Okay. I think we said to clean that up, right? Yeah. Yep, you clean that up. And then we might as well go ahead and get him into the bathroom to pee because he's going to need it. Come on in here. You're going to use it.
Yibs.
And then even though you don't really need it too much, we can go ahead and just have him take a shower. Now let's see what he needs before, for his job. If there's a daily thing that we have to do for him. Look at that. Their relationship is pretty high. Love it. Okay, so for Greg's work, he has to play video games. All right. He has to play video games for 4 hours. We can do that. Career goals. Okay. Oh, that crazy tutorial. So it looks like I think he is off today, so he does not have to go to work, which is good. Career advancement. Okay, career advancement. All right. Ugh, crazy tutorial. Aspirations and traits. Yeah, we know. We know. It's the aspiration panel. I'll be so glad when I don't have to mess with this crazy tutorial anymore. I mean, I can see why they put this in here, but it kind of gets a little annoying. All right, so Greg, we're going to go ahead and play a game. Play Sims Forever. You could do Blick Block or play Sims Forever. So we're going to go ahead and have him play Sims Forever.
Hey, whoa.
He's feeling great. And it's pretty tasty.
Doc. Bronco Steve.
We can kind of see what this is going to look like on this computer. I like this, you guys. I really do. Oh, he's about to gain a skill in this. I like this, you guys. I think this is quite nifty. It's very different than Sims 3. There's a lot of differences that, than there are in Sims 3, but it's actually quite cool. It really is. It is quite nifty. I like it. I really like it. We can kind of see what he wants to do. He wants to dance to stereo music, go for a jog, and make out with Allison. Okay. I was to go for a jog, click on Greg and select go jogging. So we can do that once he gets kind of done with his video game here. Ooh, okay, so he got video game to level 2. He can now, alright, so let's look at this notification panel. He can now discuss game strategy with other Sims. Very cool. So, video gaming is actually a skill in the Sims. Very interesting. Very interesting. Indeed. Okay, so he's got 1 more hour to play the video games. Okay, Allison, when do you get home from work? Okay, Allison is still at work. And she is fine. We can do study Master Chefs. Alright, Greg, how are we doing with your thing? Ah, Greg, we got it. Alright, so we can actually go for a jog. Yep, go for a jog. And then that'll get some of your aspirations done. And it looks like Allison is coming home. I think. No, she's still at work. So Greg is going to go for a jog. We can kind of see what that looks like. There we go. Alright, so that kind of gave him some points. That gave him some points. He still wants to make out with Allison and dance to stereo music. All right. Become energized. Now, I think if we have him take a brisk shower, even though his hygiene really isn't too far down, but if we have him take a brisk shower, then he should have the get energized. Then he should have the energized thing, because I think I saw that on the live stream. So let's take a brisk shower. And then hopefully that will help. Now Allison, she's got some things that she wants to do. She wants to buy a toy, discuss fine cuisine. All right, Greg. We should actually go ahead and think about getting him to bed anyways, because his energy is starting to flag. So we're going to probably go ahead and get him to bed. Oh boy. He's energized, so I don't know if he's going to be able to sleep very well. But we will see. Well, he is asleep. Alright guys, I will be back when either Allison is home or when Greg gets up, and I think maybe she's home. She's gonna... Oh, here she comes. Oh, poor Allison. Poor Allison, poor Allison. Oh, she's tired. She's so tired. She's uncomfortable because she's so tired. Allison, get in here and sleep. So I will be back in the morning when one of them is up, and then we'll continue. Alright guys, so Greg is getting up, and we're going to go ahead and have him use the bathroom, and we're going to get him to serve, we're going to go ahead and get him to cook up some scrambled eggs, because Allison worked late. She's going to be sleeping for a little bit. So we want to go ahead and have her just, sleep for a while. And we can just go ahead and get Greg to cook something and get his cooking skill up a little bit, because we can't always rely on Allison to do that. So we'll see if we can get him to make some scrambled eggs, and I'll show you how the scrambled eggs work, because it is pretty hilarious. Love the scrambled egg animation. I'll turn it around so that we can see. Oh.
Yeah.
Drop the whole egg in. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Dude, that's not the way you make scrambled eggs. Oh, it says. Okay, Greg acquired the cooking skill. Okay, so he can prepare delicious recipes from stoves. Yum. Okay. The higher the skill level, the more recipes learned. Okay, so Allison brought home $135 today. She did some great work. And Greg acquired the fitness skill. Very good. Ooh. I really love the animations in this. I really do. Love the animations in this. It's so cool. And Allison is going to be still sleeping for a little while. All right. So Greg is going to get his plate. How did he do on it? 7 left, made by Greg. Scrambled eggs, good quality. Okay, so 9 hours and 45 minutes until it's spoiled. So, there you go, Greg. You did good. So we're going to go ahead and let him just eat that. Allison, Allison's going to still be sleeping for a little while. We could just go ahead and drag it into the fridge, and then she can go ahead and eat something when she gets done. when she gets up. Yeah, we'll go ahead and drag that in here. There you go, Greg. Very good. Tell you what, he has to go to work, I think. Let's see when he has to work. I think he has to work today. Yeah, he actually has to go to work at 10 o'clock, so he's good. And Greg is feeling happy, so why don't we go ahead and have him... Did he leave his tablet there? Oh, Greg, really? I wish they'd keep this in the inventory. It's crazy. All right, Greg, why don't you play the game? Play the Incredible Sports Tap. You can take care of that. And Allison, we probably should wake you up and get you something to eat because you are not good. Let's go ahead and open. Allison, let's go ahead and eat scrambled eggs.
Shives.
We can go ahead and put her back. Oh my, yeah, we'll go ahead and put her back to bed in a little bit because she is not doing so good. Not doing so good. But we can always let her go back to bed when she gets all done.
Steve Charso Denoy.
Get her a full energy bar here.
Oh, Pampini.
So Allison, we can go ahead and clean. Well, she'll clean it up when she gets done. Here we go.
Trangela Shopsim? And Murno Lumbig.
And then we'll get her into the bathroom and maybe we'll get her back down for a nap or something. So she will be okay. She can use it. We'll go ahead and have her take her shower. And then we'll go ahead and let her just, go back down for a little nap. Go ahead and sleep. She wants to buy a toy. Discuss fine cuisine. Oh, poor Allison. Yeah, go ahead and finish all that up. There you go, Allison. It didn't quite, yeah, she didn't quite, tell you what. Tell you what, Greg, let's go ahead and clean this up. Oh, Allison, uncomfortable? What's the matter with you? Hygiene, yeah, she'll be okay. Terrible food. Ugh.
Bimo.
Yeah, I guess she didn't feel so good after that, did she? Didn't quite feel so good there, Allison. Yeah, go back to bed. You'll be okay. no, Greg. We need to keep this in your inventory, dude. Yeah. Okay, so looks like we got a royalty thing here for $3. Okay. Customer satisfaction. Okay, so, alright, so it looks like Greg is going to work. An irate customer contacts Greg demanding a refund on her new smartphone. He could just give the customer a refund and get back to the game he'd been playing, or try to calm her down and talk her through the problem. Let's go ahead and calm customer down. And let's see what it says here. Okay, so Greg could have learned by now that this kind of customer is just looking for a target, and his backside maybe. Okay, we'll try this again. Greg should have learned by now that the kind of customer is just looking for a target, and his backside may as well have red and white circles on it. Now, even more furious, the customer demands to speak to Greg's manager. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, performance loss small. Well, that's good. That's good. Okay, so he's off to work. Royalty report. Okay, work for Greg, blah, blah, blah. Is going to start in about an hour. So he is going to work. That's good. All right, so Greg can go ahead and let's go ahead and socialize with coworkers. And Allison, didn't you not go to sleep? Okay, you're okay. Yep, you're okay. So she is fine. She was uncomfortable there for a little bit. Now, could we actually have, I don't want to have her cook anything. Let's go ahead and have her maybe, because she doesn't have to work until a little bit later on either. So Allison, let's go ahead and have you maybe write something. Or let's see what your career. Okay, we don't want to do that. Let's see what you need for your job. I tell you what, let's see if there's anything that we can get you inspired for. Let's actually have you write something. You can go ahead and write. You can write a genre book, and you can write a children's fiction. That'll get you a writing skill up. We could end up having her go somewhere, maybe in the next part. Maybe have them go on a date or something. All right, so good night, Nightlight. Let's go ahead and call this one. Oh, let's just call it Good Night Moon. And then we need a little description. It says a book about a little kid who wants to say good night to the moon. It's kind of cool how you can kind of put like a little description in the book. Now the writing skill is quite a bit different than it is in Sims 3. In Sims 3 you actually get a weekly royalty check, but in this one, in Sims 4, it puts the book in your inventory, but then you can self-publish it. She wants to discuss fine cuisine and buy a toy. Now, I'm not sure if there's anything in here that needs to be cleaned. Seems to be doing okay. We'll kind of put that on speed 2. Now let me just show you what this looks like on the computer as she writes this. It looks kind of like a word processing program, kind of like what they did in The Sims 3 a little bit, you know. I like how the detail is, you know, when they click the mouse on there. I really like that. Really do. I like that. And she's really concentrating. Now, I'm not sure if there's any mail out here that we need to get, but we should take a look. Could put some flowers out here. Okay, nope, no mail to get. Now, I guess when you have to pay your bills, I guess it goes on to the, I guess you get the bills out of the mailbox, I suppose, and I guess that's how that works. Pretty much like all the other Sims games. I guess we'll find out, won't we? We'll put that on speed 2. And now, I guess if she had the inspired thing, then she could gain the skill a bit faster. And her fun level is kind of going down just a bit. She could, for energy, she could go to bed or drink coffee or something, or just sit. But looks like she is about to get a skill. I really like this game, you guys. I really do. Okay, so she got the writing skill. It says she's acquiring the writing skill to allow her to enjoy the benefits of an expanded vocabulary and grammatically correct sentences. Reach writing level 2. She can now self-publish books. Okay, let's see when she's going to get this done. I'm not sure what that was. Listen to the chirping birdies and stuff out there. Now, I don't think they can garden in here in this game. Okay, so it says, okay, so this is what an achievement. Allison finished writing an entire book. Okay, so it says it'll be added to her inventory for future reading, or she can self-publish it. Click on the mailbox. So we will do that. Let's go ahead and see, there's no mail to get. Nothing has been delivered to your sim recently, so we're going to go ahead and self-publish. And then we will hit this book. And she's happy. Oops. It would help if I start the game up now, wouldn't it? Okay. Gonna follow her out here. Very good, very good. All right, Allison, she is kind of getting hungry. She's gonna have to pee. So we'll go ahead and get her into the bathroom and we'll get her something to eat. So you'll need to go ahead and use that, Allison. Then we can go ahead and wash your hands. And then let's come on over here and how about let's go ahead and serve dinner. We could serve, how about let's serve up some mac and cheese. Might as well get that cooking skill up while we're at it. And Greg is still at work. And she's happy. New novel. All right. So it kind of sounds like we got some money. Okay, so congratulations. Allison has self-published a book. She won't make as much money selling the rights to the publisher. So she won't make as much money as selling rights to a publisher, but will receive a small amount each day. Okay, so yeah, I guess when that writing skill gets a little higher, then she can do it to, she can sell the rights to a publisher. Yeah. Reached writing level 2. Acquired the writing skill, yes. Very good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make us some mac and cheese. We can go ahead and watch this animation here. I really like this. Really do. Okay, so it says Greg brought home $248 today from work. He did some great work too. All right, Greg, you were awesome. You guys are just doing so good. You guys are doing so good right now. She wants to hug someone. She still wants to buy a toy and discuss fine cuisine. Greg, how are we doing with you? You're probably getting pretty hungry and tired and stuff as well. Practice programming. Click on the computer. Okay, so make out with Allison. Yep. So this ought to...
Ooh, this goofa. Ugh. Ooh.
Oh, Greg is uncomfortable. Sore from work. Yep. All right, let's get her done, Allison. Oh, Greg, don't get... No. Really? I don't want you to... What are we doing? Chat with Allison. Oh, Greg.
Ibana wig ob.
Florza.
Befite shamagra. Grinoi foibi. Shabini. Woon fik shayama.
Gonna the Roy.
Uh-oh.
So much.
I love how they can just kind of chat and cook at the same time. I love that. Really do. I love that. Love the multitasking aspect of it. Really do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hana den.
And you can kind of tell, like, that he's sore from work, and he'll kind of go, ow, 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 ow. So, like, you know, the animations, you know, they will do just exactly like how they feel. I like it. Really do. I like it.
Wow.
Yalik? Varobi Muma?
Oh, level up.
Pepso. Oh, jeez.
Okay, so it says reach cooking level 3. Very good, Allison. Okay, so she can make fried tilapia, chocolate chip cookies, and pancakes. She can also talk about cooking with other Sims. Ooh. Allison, you go, girl. You go. We do, see what it says under friendly here. Oops, come on. Oh, become best friends. Okay. And how about brighten his day?
Stoon Rebus.
Okay, confident. Very good.
Varric. Chronochedge. Huh.
Go ahead and get you some of that.
Graphene new play.
Let's see how she did with this mac and cheese.
Herbachelleaf. He's Whelm. Pator.
Okay.
Lahoquarb. Snoof.
How did she do with it here? Let's see how she did with it. Excellent quality. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put it into the fridge. Very good.
Epney. Ganira Cebu. A Wimbo.
Very good. Chat with Greg.
Sarefi Pardu Skizna. Guaz Karenzi.
There we go. Go ahead and clean that up. Oh, oops, I didn't want to do that. Go ahead and clean that up. That's good. Poor Greg. Poor Greg. He's flattered from socialization. Good vibes. From good trait. All right. Yeah, go ahead and use that. Allison wants a drink at the club. Buy a toy. And she wants to talk about great food. We could go ahead and let her watch some TV. Watch channel. Let's go ahead and watch the cooking channel. There you go, Allison. You can do that. Okay. Greg, let's go ahead and have you take your shower. Oh goodness, uncomfortable. Sore from work. So when he gets done, I think we will go ahead and how about let's go ahead and woohoo with Allison. All right. See if she'll take our advances here. Here we go. There we go. There they go. They're going to go at it. They're going to go at it. Oh my. But I think they'll probably want to go to bed after this. I'm sure they will probably want to go to bed after this. Oh my. My.
Belzo.
Oh, there they go.
Ooh. Vital.
Ooh.
Are they gonna go to sleepy? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, Greg is.
Oh, Lemida.
Yep, Greg is gonna go to sleep. Allison is doing pretty good for a while. So maybe we'll go ahead and have her do something. Practice speaking in the mirror. She wants to do that. Buy a toy. Discuss fine cuisine. All right, Allison, I'll tell you what. Why don't we go ahead and get you into the bathroom and we can practice speaking in the mirror right here. Practice speech. And I think with that said, I think I'm going to end this part here. We will continue in part 2. We'll continue in part 2. Maybe we'll have them go on a date and maybe go somewhere. So you guys have a fantastic day. Subscribe to see more of this series, plus into the other series I do that you may be interested in. As I said, I do Sims 3 and Sims 2. I'll be doing a lot of Sims 4. Really, really love this game so far. Yeah, so subscribe to see more of the series, plus into the other series I do that you may like. Hit the heck out of that like button. Would really appreciate that. Give it a big thumbs up. And leave a comment. Tell me what you think. And have a fantastic day, like I said, and we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys.